Hey, Max here from the Wildcards channel. I'm so sorry for the lack of content. All of us have been busy, I've been busy especially. This video was recorded months ago. Our editor Gary, he didn't do his job. I'm kidding. We're all just busy and we haven't uploaded a video in a while, so I'm like, let's do it. So, I'm uploading the anime reviews video. Okay? So, this video, if I remember correctly, I proposed an idea of reviewing the animes that we like, seeing what we like and stuff. So we do that. More videos on the way, guys. We will be doing a bit more videos together since everything's died down. I've been busy. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your understanding of all of our situations. And I will see you guys in the next video. Jane. guys, welcome to another Wildcards video. Long time, hey?
Yeah, do you guys miss me? I know, I not even prepared any videos for the last one.
Well, we've been super busy. Today, we are doing an anime review. So basically, we're reviewing different animes that we like and what we can recommend. So I'm going to be the one just sharing all this stuff. So I'm going to get suggestions from the boys, then I'll go with my suggestion last. So I will start with the one who really has the most kind of expertise in anime, Steven.
My favorite most from last year is Tokyo Revengers.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
What is Tokyo Revengers? Is something along as Japanese gangs, Yakuza, like that.
Tokyo Revengers.
I've been reading the manga every Wednesday. It gets so deep to the story.
Yeah.
It's about this one loser kid, the one in the middle with no hair, always cries a lot.
Oh yeah, he's a bit of a crybaby.
Becomes related to me on a lot. Totally like that.
We never saw you cry.
Yeah, every time they fight, I'm fine. Like, stop fighting like that.
yeah, you do find some Clover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not related to me. Like making the main character. This guy never gives up. He always cares about his friends and family like that. I would recommend you read the manga, even though you watched the anime a bit.
Yeah.
I've watched anime a little bit. And actually, it's getting its omnibus collection coming out soon by Seventh Seas Entertainment, which is a manga publisher for countries that, for like Western countries. So that's gonna get its like big collection of volumes soon. So it's getting translated, so you don't have to go to these sketchy sites and like read the manga. But if you want to catch it weekly, then yeah. So,
Oh, I had to go with Horimiya.
I'm not gonna.
About when Hori and Miyamura like met, but like getting to know each other, or which is after school, and then in some stages they fell in love and they started dating, and yeah, I relate to Miyamura a lot. So man,
These characters are more like real people.
yeah, you can attribute that, and I've heard it's actually pretty wholesome. It's not like your like romance animes where you got big plot point or something where I don't know, kissing or anything, and just like fan service.
yeah,
I heard this anime had none of it, so
yeah.
How about real stuff? Like everyday school life. Tell me you want to joke around with your babes like that?
Yeah, bruh.
so it's true that he does have babes.
When like there's other girls around me, Michelle gets jealous. Basically, like Cody and like me and Buddha, like 3 or 4 other chicks.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
And then Mia started being jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have jealous people there. Like literally, you got like you got your girlfriend Michelle, and also his best friend, which I will say, and my best friend too. Like often, I will say like they are a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Not, but she gets jealous because he talks to her a lot. A lot of girls that come over him. I will say this. Hey, Joel, you're a couple.
Yo, shut up.
Yeah, I was like shocked a bit, like.
Oh, trust me. Get one to believe, but he had multiple girls going over him.
Like a lot of girls. Really wants Joe.
Yeah.
More. Joe's like fan girl, whatever his name is. Joe's a fan club or something.
Yeah, they probably should make one. Well, thank you for your suggestion, Joel.
It's okay.
So, for my suggestion, I am actually... Well, this is, its manga ended actually around last week.
It's Dr. Stone. It's definitely Dr. Stone.
Yes, it's Dr. Stone. So, Dr. Stone is set in a world where basically one day, so the main protagonist, Senku, who is a smart junior scientist, like with his friend, a big brawny guy called Taiji. He comes up just saying when he wants to confess his love to his to a friend of his that he has a crush on for years. Like one day, like mysteriously, the whole world turned to stone. All humans turned to stone. And basically 3,700 years later, by some miraculous feat, he actually wakes up, gets out of the stone, and wants to revive humanity. All 7 billion of us, and this is grounded in science, actually, because like what you see in most anime is big power-ups and stuff, but this deals with the real problems, and actually kind of teaches you on a bit of science. Like I would say the first kind of big invention is creating electricity.
Oh god, man.
That'd be really impossible.
Yeah, but
Actually, not impossible, but possible. If you find the right elements, which isn't a petrified earth, so all the elements are rich there. No human has mined it. But yeah, it has 2 seasons. Currently has Doctor Stone as Doctor Stone Wars, so this is like a kind of like a big war. And the manga recently ended in chapter 232, so it has 232 chapters. I recommend you guys read it. The authors are Riichiro Inagaki and the artist is Koichi. And I tell you, the manga is very good. And it's actually going to have its special come out in the summer of this year. Not our summer, but I think the Japanese summer or something. Yeah. I think. But yeah, so it's going to have a special called Doctor Stone Yusuke, which is basically going to be one of the big characters coming out. And I'm not going to spoil anything because I don't want to reveal anything that's happened, but I was surprised when they found out what petrified the Earth 3,700 years back. I'm not gonna say anything else, but I suggest you guys watch it if you really like to do like more shonen, a more grounded shonen, because you got like animes like Jujutsu Kaisen,
or Black Clover,
Attack on Titan, all like not really like based in real life. Some of them kind of are, you could say. But yeah, I can probably rate each of them, and then we're gonna talk about some other anime that we have been watching lately too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So first, we're gonna give the scores for provinces for Horimiya, Tokyo Revengers, and Doctor Stone. We're gonna probably mix them up. So let's first go with Horimiya. Joel, what do you, like, unbiasedly, what do you give Horimiya?
I'll just give it like 5 out of 5 stars, since it's like totally relatable.
For me, I'm going to be unbiased because I don't want to give a preference for anywhere. It's just on my own. Like, for me, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. But with this kind of stuff, for what it is worth, I'll give it at least around 8.5 out of 10. Very good story, plot points, but it's not perfect, of course. Okay, Steven, what's your unbiased rating on Tokyo Revengers?
Tokyo Revengers is a really deep story for my heart, because it gives a little bit motivation from the story point. It talks about a time travel, time travel. It gives the readers some motives from their lives like that. So I give this a 9 out of 10. We're really good. Hyper scenes and good action. good drama for that.
That's the anime that we recommend, but talk about anime we've been watching and manga we have been reading too. So I'm gonna run this in order because I don't want like the same thing. Joel, you go first.
Yes. I think it's RKB Still Uniform.
Ooh, yeah, I heard that.
What's that?
So basically, it's about how this girl, right? She moved into high school and she decided to wear a sailor uniform just like her mom. Yeah, usually back in the day, in that school, they used to have like sailor uniforms like that. But then, yeah, if you see in the third picture,
God damn. I've probably seen this before, but I don't bother watching it.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've seen
the uniform has
clips.
changed though.
I've seen a bit of clips of that on YouTube. Mainly like on how it's more of a like geary aesthetic I have seen. And this is also the second release of Studio Clover works of this season because they have 3 anime that are currently airing that is out this year. RKB Still Uniform is actually one of them. By Studio Clover works. If you remember the Promised Neverland Season 2, quality has suffered. But Steven...
Well, I've been watching Black Clover, episode 89. It's about this guy does have no magic at all.
Yeah.
No vibes to it.
Yeah. Also hasn't really a life in Naruto.
Well, if you're talking about like him, well, yeah, he's not hated, but also he's actually been outcasted in his world as the only person who has no magic at all. But I have actually watched all 170 episodes of Black Clover, and that's pretty dang good.
Yeah, it's got a really deep story about it. Really good characters to meet.
Yeah, very interesting too. Yeah, I would recommend that too. Has 4 seasons, but its actual total is 170 episodes. It has about 13 openings and 13 endings. So if you want songs to listen to, they have plenty of songs that probably might fit your guys' tastes at home. Right.
Yeah, the opening's alright. Good J-rock to it.
Yep.
Kind of fits to Oscar. And that's I just really like Oscar a lot. Just really the new note for me. Just as an adult.
Oh, Yasuhime.
So for my suggestion
Yasuhime.
is Yasuhime Princess Half Demon. This is the sequel to the famous anime Inuyasha. I haven't watched Inuyasha at all, but I've got into Yasuhime just because I'm quite interested in I tell you, it's very good. And actually, it's currently on second season, and it's pretty good. So this revolves around the daughters of Sesshomaru, Towa, and Setsuna, and the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, Moroha. So basically, the one is stuck was like one day, like a fire happened in feudal era Japan. So it kind of takes place in feudal era Japan, but it also takes a bit of place in modern era Japan, in the Reiwa era, as it's called. So in feudal Japan, so one day sisters Towa and Setsuna just hanging out together, having fun, until one day there's a forest fire, and somehow Towa got sucked in to the future by her eye, which actually has like a special gem inside that does magical abilities, so it's a sequel. So you would see some familiar faces if you've watched Inuyasha fully, so one of like the characters. So you would see, so like she comes in the future, not knowing where she is and not knowing where her sister Setsuna is, and like, all this stuff is. So basically, they're trying to look for her sister. Then years later, she's became a bit of a ruffian, and suddenly, one day, her sister and her cousin comes out like off the tree. Comes out of the tree, all of a sudden fighting a demon. Like Toru realizes that, like Setsuna, the girl over here with the kind of scythe thingy,
Like a sphere or something? Oh yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's called like Naginata or something. Not even sure.
Oh
about
yeah,
weapons.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they I said, the Toru realizes that's like her sister. So after that, they went future for a little bit. Then a lot of hijinks happened, and the main villain of the anime, Kid and Maru. So you probably Kid and Maru, you probably wouldn't see him here. I'll just show you a bit later, but he's the main villain. He's a big baddie. So he got this like big like 10 or 7 demons to them down. They start to defeat them, face off against Kid and Maru, who's a great villain, so he's like very powerful, and all that stuff happens. In season 2, the whole lot of stuff happens, and what's currently happening, they are currently in the view. They currently, I think they came back to the past from the future recently, because something big happening. Because of something big happening. But yeah, I would recommend this anime to people who've watched Inuyasha. Like, it's not what you would think. Yeah, it's not Inuyasha in the classic hijinks in it, but for what it's worth, it's a good anime. Like, it's very good, and it's actually currently airing. But if you want to watch season 1, it's on Funimation, Crunchyroll, which soon is going to be all absorbed into Crunchyroll, because Crunchyroll will be the main anime platform for anime.
So they combining or something?
Absorbing, basically. Funimation working and absorbing into Crunchyroll after Sony brought Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah.
So they're collapsing all into one. Not yet. Funimation's still around, but a whole lot of stuff's been happening. And also in Australia, where our country is, we used to have an anime service of our own by the distributor of a lot of stuff, Madman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It has only training service called Anime Lab.
Yeah.
They had Anime Lab, but Sony brought out Madman and defunct Anime Lab to have become Funimation. So also sold into the Funimation brand. Some people weren't happy about it, but Funimation still does kind of promote like more animes and more anime movies, which recently you could see by my background.
Oh yeah.
Jujutsu
Kaisen 0.
Yes, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Which I'm actually going up to the premiere of that on Tuesday. So basically they're still like going that, but I think in the future we'll see more Crunchyroll doing this.
Yeah.
With
I'm really
Crunchyroll,
excited for it.
yeah, I'm excited for it. I've read the manga of Jujutsu Kaisen 0, and I tell
Have
you,
you read the main Jujutsu Kaisen?
I bit.
A bit? Oh,
Yeah, when I started out, but I watched the anime. I read a bit of the manga. I think I was being too busy with reading Dr. Stone. Too busy with reading Dr. Stone, but I actually, before I even watched Jujutsu Kaisen, I read Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
They have a really good deep story about it.
Yeah,
I haven't really read Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Just still reading the main one.
Especially reading Jujutsu Kaisen 0, it's actually not a very long manga.
yeah.
It's volume 0, but it has around 5 chapters or something. So it's basically a prequel to what's happening in Jujutsu Kaisen. Because that ain't its story. That's Yuta Kotsu, who basically one day something happened to, when he was a kid, for some reason a girlfriend or something, but a girl that he liked.
In March, maybe it's just a crash or something like that.
Yeah, but a horrific car crash. He loved it. Well, she became a cursed. He kind of cursed her, not intentionally, but he cursed her, and Rika, who is this abomination here, she is the spirit. She is the cursed spirit of Yuta Okotsu. He's learning to use his powers. Later on, he does unravel his spirit. Cursed spirit, but I think they use it and using it a lot. Just been using the power. He is stronger than Gojo.
God damn, so he
His
has
special grade.
this Rika is a special grade.
Yes. So you see these characters, Maki, Inamaki, Panda, and you see Geto. Suguru Geto is good. I'm not gonna reveal who Geto really is. I know who he really is in the main story. Steven knows.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna say anything. That's spoilers. I can't wait for season 2 to come out because I only want to see that. I haven't read the manga. I just hear that. But
I'm up to chapter 152.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Have you read
Well,
we finished the Shibari incident off.
and currently they're in the Color Games arc.
Oh yeah.
Some kind of battle royale thing. So that is it for anime suggestions. So I hope you guys liked the video and subscribed.
Yeah.
Next we'll be probably doing a manga talk, basically what
Manga
mangas
talk.
we've been
Been reading.
and other stuff. So I will see you guys at home. Thank you. Bye.